Israel's war on Iran. So I think it's very important to everyone know that this is the war imposed on Iran against in the violation of the every international law and norms. The reason behind that, I think, is the identity of the Israel as an occupational, genocidal, expansionist political project in the region. You look at what has happened in the last 70 years. Israel has occupied Palestinian land, that they call it Israel. They have invaded Jordan, they have invaded Egypt, they have invaded Syria, and now they have occupied the large proportion of the Syrian southern territory, and they have for several times they have invaded Lebanese sovereignty and territory. So if you look at Israel in such a very practical, evidence-based historical lens, that means that Israel's war on Iran is another project that they have subsequently conducted in last 70 years. So they have been thinking for a long time to find a moment to attack Iran, not only to demilitarize Iran, as they have been saying a lot. They are looking for, to some extent, weakening Iran as a civilizational group. And we think that they are very much thinking about dividing Iran and to eliminating Iran as a historical identity. There's a lot of uncertainties in the way. Depends on to what extent US is going to get in. Because US was very clear in the first days that it is not going to get in, and this is the Israel's war on Iran, or they call it Israel-Iran conflict, and they were looking for such kind of the mediation or ceasefire. But now there is a constantly shifting position from US administration, particularly Trump himself, is coming into the news, and sometimes because Trump's very much ego-seeking personality, sometimes because of his opportunistic approach, that he is looking for what is happening on the ground, and he is going to be at the end of the day to be seen as the hero. I think the most important thing is that whether or not US administration is going to be rational or to be very much adventurous and ideologically biased towards being heroic or Armageddon style. Almost all Israelis' weapons are from US, but Israel cannot win the war by himself. So it has been damaged a lot. Israel air defense could tolerate Iranian missiles to some extent, that now is very much vulnerable to the Iranian missiles, but the Israel air defense will collapse in next 10-12 days. So without US direct involvement, the war would be over against Israel.